Hey, it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com and also the voice behind the popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Today I'm sharing with you the first video using our Instant Pot Mini. It's the first time we've had the Mini Instant Pot. We've had the 6 quart and the 8 quart, which you probably consider as the medium and large, but we've never owned a small one before, and it's just like a cute little baby, and it just looks so cute, there's food in it, and the novelty's still there with us, that's for sure. So we're going to be doing some Instant Pot brown rice. This recipe, the quantities don't really change whether or not you're doing this in the Mini, the 6 quart, 8 quart, 10 quart and such like. So it's very easy to move it between different models, and you could also do this recipe as it is in the Ninja Foodie, Ninja 15-in-1 and such like. It's just one of those greats, and who doesn't love some yummy brown rice? So I'm going to start by showing you my quantity. So I've got there the equivalent of 1 cup. I can never remember what it is in grams, but Carl's going to put it on screen for you now. So that's the grammage of it. And we're using a multi-cooker time and temp chart. So if you've not grabbed a copy of this yet, it's brilliant for different types of multi-cookers. So for example, we've got the Instant Pot here. So you've got the pressure cook section there for the Instant Pot. We've got an air fry running in the background, so we've got air fry. And it's also brilliant if you've got steam air fry, steam grill, dehydrate and such like. So it's just brilliant for this kind of thing. And I can quickly go from it and say, that's how long it's going to take to cook the brown rice, the measurements and everything. And then I can have the air fryer running with some chicken breast so that I can have chicken and rice for dinner. So it's just a brilliant all-rounder, and it's less than £5. I mean, isn't that a brilliant price? And it's got a magnetic strip on the back so you can attach it to your fridge. And even better, if you're buying off Amazon, there's a Kindle option, which is even cheaper if you just want it on your phone. So shall we get on with this recipe? So first of all, what I recommend is you grab your rice and then you give it a really good rinse. So we're just going to give it a quick rinse now. So Dom has rinsed the rice for me. So now we've got the brown rice ready to go in. So then you want to pop your rice into your cooking pot. And look, there's only 1 cup in there, but honestly, how much room it takes up, that's when you can actually see that we've used the Mini. Because I think on the distance shot, it could look like any of them really. And then also, it's 1 cup of brown rice to 1 1/4 cups of liquid. We've used vegetable stock here, but you could use just water if you prefer. And when you dive into our multi-cooker cooking guide, in the pressure cook section, we mention the ratios for it all. We also mention the cooking time and what release to have. So let's say 5-minute delayed release is listed as such and all that kind of stuff. So now let's add in the stock. Then grab yourself a wooden spoon, give it a quick mix because you don't want any of it above the liquid line, and then it's ready to go on. So pop your lid on. So press pressure cook, and you're looking for 18 minutes, and then wait a moment because it's one of those that automatically starts. So we're just waiting, and it's on now. And then when it's finished, allow it to do a 5-minute natural pressure release before releasing the remaining pressure, and then release the pressure and press cancel. So it's done its 18-minute cook time, it's 5-minute natural pressure release, and we now can release the remaining pressure. So press cancel on it, and then flick it over from sealing to venting. You won't have much steam left in it now because it's been sat there for a bit. And of course, with making rice, the liquid soaks up into the rice as it cooks. Oh, and it's finished already, wasn't that quick? So now, so check out your rice, give it a good fluff up. And I'm just going to wait for the steam to go. In the meantime, we can add in some extra ingredients into it, can't we? Let's add in, you can either use some butter or some vegetable spread, depending on what you prefer. I'm just doing a couple of small spoonfuls of it there because it's lovely to have buttery rice. And then of course, salt, pepper, and then you can add some parsley or some coriander depending which one you prefer, and then just give it a quick stir. The butter will melt into it as you're stirring it, so it's just a perfect way to quickly bring your rice together. And then look at that, you have rice. That brown rice look amazing. Can you believe how easy it is to just do brown rice using your pressure cooker? It's brilliant, and it really doesn't stick to the bottom like it often does with other ones. And then take a closer look up at that rice, doesn't it look amazing? And now it's ready for serving. And the side of the cooking pot's still quite hot. And I've purposely left a little bit around the edges just so that you can see that it really doesn't stick when you do brown rice using your pressure cooker. And there, look at that, you've got a lovely, lovely bowl of rice there ready for dinner. And this is perfect for 2 people if you're having a curry. And we also love to serve it with our Diet Coke chicken, so also check out our Diet Coke chicken video, because that is another delicious one that you can serve with your rice. And that is just how simple it is to do rice using your pressure cooker. Thanks so much for watching our YouTube video. It feels so amazing that you've stuck around to the end. And of course, that must mean that you like our videos. So why not also follow us on social media? You can find us at the Kitchen Gadgets Club on Facebook and on Pinterest, TikTok. We're Kitchen Gadgets Club. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this one. And you can also find us at KitchenGadgetsClub.com, where we have a membership that shares brand new kitchen gadget recipes every week. And we also have lots of great ideas, resources, tips and tricks. And we are an ovenless kitchen, so we teach you exclusively how to cook with kitchen gadgets. And a ciao for now.